So you're always asking if I have any new stories. This one is probably the most humiliated I have ever been in my entire life up to this point. Like, I don't think I can ever go in public again. So anyway, so I took my little boy because I thought he fell last night off a swing and got hurt pretty bad. And I took him because he woke up with a black nose, a bruising on his nose, and then his arm is swollen. Anyway, I knew his arm was broke, so I took him to the clinic to get his arm x-rayed, right? So, but let me back up. Before I did any of that, we have a foreign exchange student staying with us. And so she had to go to Fast Start today, where like all incoming freshmen and all new students come and they tour the school and they meet their teachers and they kind of like walk them through like how to get to their classes and stuff, right? Anyway, so since she's a foreign exchange student, I decided to get out of my car and go introduce her to the vice principal and the school resource officer. They were standing outside. I said hi to multiple people. Good morning. Then I went inside, talked to a bunch of students and the guidance counselors, and then I introduced her to the principal. And then I left. And okay, so then I left. I went home. I picked up my little guy and I took him to the clinic to get x-rayed. So I walked around the high school, went home, picked up Finley, drove him to the clinic, and we're like hurrying because it's last minute. It was a last minute appointment and we had like 5 minutes to get there, right? So we get there. I walk through the parking lot. I go in. I see the lady at the desk that I see a lot. I say good morning. And there's also a bunch of like older people like in the front entryway, like waiting for their cars to pull up for them to get into. And I'm completely clueless at this point. So I go and I push the elevator button to go up. And I'm talking to Finley, about his arm and stuff. I mean, I've seen so many people today. So I push the elevator button to go up and I feel somebody like lightly, like lovingly rub the back of my shoulder. and then a little, oh God, and a little old lady's head like pops to the center of my head. Her head's right here. I love this woman. She's my favorite. She's a total stranger. So she pops her head around and she says, "Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you." I just wanted to tell you that you have something hanging out of the back of your pants. So I reach back around and I have a long tail of toilet paper hanging out of my pants. So I told her, I said, "I have no idea how I got there, but thank you for telling me." We get in the elevator and I'm like reaching and there's more and more toilet paper coming out of my pants. And I'm like, what the hell? First of all, when I use toilet paper, I like wad it up. I don't like leave it in long strands. Too much information. Anyway. So I pull it out all in my pants, and when we get out of the elevator, I have to go to the bathroom, throw it all away, and wash my hands. But I have no idea where the toilet paper even came from, or how long it was there. But I had talked to so many people today. So I checked Finley in at the clinic, and then I sat down in the waiting room with them, thinking nobody in there knows because nobody saw me downstairs. Here comes this little old lady with her husband walking by. And she says to me as she's walking by, "Oh, it's good to see you again." I'm like, "Yes, thank you." And she says, "I never know if I should tell people something because nowadays people do stuff like that all the time." And I told her, I said, "In no way did I ever mean to do that." So anyway, that's my story for today. I can't take me anywhere.